All right. Hello, hello, hello. We are live again with more of this bullshit again. If it isn't obvious, I'm not very excited for Mystery Dungeon. But I want to get this done and I want to move on to the next games. So I need to do this. My main issue right now is with Mew. That's the main thing I'm having issue with. Is Mew. Yeah, so the main thing I'm having issue with is Mew. I don't think we have an escape board, which means I don't think I'm gonna do Mew right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today. I will be real. Let's check our toolbox. Let's get ourselves set up here. I think I might do another attempt at Mount Faraway, because I think I understand what I'm doing wrong there. Okay, let's make sure that I get rid of everything I don't need. Oh, I have a lot of stuff I don't need, actually. Okay. What do we have in the old box here? I do need some elixirs. I'll take 4. I think that's fine. We do need reviver seeds. I will take an additional 6, especially if we're going about far away. Let me take all of the life seeds so that I can just use them. I'm pretty sure we do not have any escape orbs in here. That is correct. Do we have the thing for finding the stairs? I forgot what that's called. No, I don't believe we do. I think the surrounds, though. Those could be helpful. Let's see if there's an escape orb in here. But I think I have an idea for a Mount Faraway. Okay, no. But there is a one-shot orb. We need that. We need the invitation as well. Alright. I think... Let me put, like... I'm gonna put almost everything. Yeah, I'll keep 10k. I'll keep 10k. That's a good rule of thumb. Thanks for the free Oranberry. Goodbye. I now have over 100k in there. Sick. Okay. I think the issue I'm having with Mount Faraway is I keep trying to split up the group to find the stairs quicker. And the problem is we get picked off very easily when we're split up like that. So I need us to stick together for Mount Faraway. That is the issue, I'm thinking. I also have to use all of these life seeds immediately. Okay. First things first. Tactics meeting. We're all going together. We will not leave each other's side. Now, I know Kip's HP is significantly higher than mine and Absol's because of reasons. Like, if I come here, I'll check over its status. Yeah, it's very much higher. So, me and Absol here, we're gonna split the life seeds between us. Okay, let's do it. So I get 4, Absol gets 4. Okay. Now the rest go to Absol. I almost gave it to myself accidentally. And... there. Now then, since we, again, do not have an escape orb, we do kind of hope that this works out for us. But we are playing it a little safer. We're all going together. We're not going to split up. And we're just going to hope to find the stairs quickly on most floors. Let's hope we're a little lucky. Since we'll always stick together, stuff like that will be much easier to deal with. Since we'll all be as a group fighting. See, look at that. We're much stronger as a group. We can take over the big enemies like that. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Really? Of course that's the first fucking thing that happens, man. Okay, we have 60 floors. Let's see just what we can do here. Okay, empty. No enemies, I mean. Okay, you. There we go. Now that's something I like to see. Get in here. Oh, he has Forge a Path. Okay. Yeah, just Fury Swipes again. Damn it. Ah, I didn't notice him in time. I was just going too fast. Yeah. Again, already things are going significantly easier. What's that? Totter Seed, not bad. Oh, I don't like that. Not too bad, you're dead. Very lucky. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We're not risking shit. I literally spawned right beside the stairs. I'm not risking anything by going to grab Natu. Okay, Sand Slash. That is a grabbable. That is very grabbable ally. Yeah, setting up is not going to help you, buddy. Let's see where he is. He's top right, just as I figured. Yeah, I'll take a Skarmory. More the merrier and all that. Okay, that's a lot. I might have to use a Reviver Seed. Let me move here. Then we're in a better position. Absol can Brutal Swing to both of them. There we go. That was the plan. And it worked. Being all together right now is making this a little easier. Let's hope it stays that way. Leap ahead. Oh, we're so set. Okay, let's get to the stairs. Of course they're up there. Yeah, you... Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That's a lot of enemies. Okay, they're gonna fight. Who died? I'm not reviving Skarmory. Bye. Oh, brother. Yeah, you know, that's actually helpful. Thank you very much. Let's hope we can find the stairs quickly before he dies. And, of course... Oh, well, that doesn't really matter, then. It's the move that has 0 PV. Damn, I'm so upset that I can't use it. Yeah, I'm fine with giving Oran Berries. Because Leap Ahead is a good move that we need to keep. Come on, stairs. Thank you. Okay, we're 1/6 of the way through. Everything is going much better. That Arcanine is dead. This one is alive. Was alive. Well, we're here. We might as well. There's really no reason not to. I kind of thought we already had one. Let's get that Oran Berry. Because we've been using them. We've been using them. You guys can handle Arcanine. There we go. That's an ally I'd like to see. Okay, there's no room here. Oh, fuck. Yeah? Join the team? Brother, are you kidding? Fraligator, you fucking handle this. I don't really care. Yeah. I mean, I already have one of you, so it's not a big deal. Well, there we go. Okay, are the stairs down here? No, there's no room. Come on, man. Finally. There we go. There we go. We're getting a little luck. We're getting a little luck. After that god-awful floor from just now. Oh, that's another Absol. Oh, and it has pressure. There's a cast form. What the fuck were you doing? Okay. $81. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. God damn it. Yeah, we're fine. And this is going to be one where we find the stairs like last fucking... Okay, there we go. I was about to say last room, but we didn't find it last room, thankfully. Treasure chest. I'll take that. We really don't need to go out of our way for the cash. Yeah, hi, Fane. Yes, very evil dungeon Pokemon. How you doing? I hope I hope you're having a good day. Okay, wow, Sandslash is gonna die, huh? The second Absol, okay. I can waste one to revive Sandslash. Sandslash has Leap Ahead, which is really helpful. So we are not going to lose Sandslash here, because Leap Ahead is very nice. But yeah, how's your day, Finn? I hope you've been having a good time. Hope you've been having a good day. Who do we get rid of? Well, we have 2 golems. That Absol, I don't know. Well, we don't need 2 golems. Oh, but this one has an ability, Steamroll. Even moves have no effect or are not very effective. We able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. And this guy has Sturdy. Okay, I went back to dieting, but it'll take some getting used to again. Otherwise, mostly good to usual stuff. Fair. Fair. Oh, that's nice. This golem is worse. It has Steamroll, which is great, but its move setup is just significantly worse. Warp. Okay. Could be useful in a tight jam. I was scared that I had just walked into a monster house. Is there a monster house on this floor? Kip? No? There's only like 3 items total left. Cool. Machamp, you will not die. You're fine. Good. It's an Absol party. There's just 3 of them. That's really funny. No, this is not Mew Dungeon, because I am so tired of Mew Dungeon. I'm trying Mount Faraway again. I'm trying a different strategy, because the last few times I tried Mount Faraway when I was really struggling, I was having the team split up because my goal was to find the stairs as quick as possible. Now my strategy is to stick to the team together, so preservation is the main goal instead of speed. And it's working so far. But you know, I have strategies in place to make Mew easier. Like, what is it? I have a couple of things now applied to my Pokemon and moves-wise that you put them together, and it becomes like a 30 to 50% chance of recruiting Mew if I use Absol specifically. But even then, it's still like, you know, it's still a nightmare. Because half the time Mew just doesn't even show up, and I just can't be asked. Arcanine! One of my favorite Pokemon right here. This is not a very good move setup, though. Yeah, it's not a very good move setup. Only there were save states. I'm not really a save state kind of guy, because I feel like that's pretty cheap. I mean, even then, the whole setup they've done just to get Mew and have it be a requirement for 100%, well, not really 100%, but a requirement for all icons is probably worse than just save stating to get Mew. But, yeah, even still. What are you guys fighting? I don't care. Oh, it was another Arcanine. Apple. So it depends on the game for me. When the game is being cheap, I will go cheap. Yeah, the whole Mew shit is definitely too cheap, man. Okay, Grudge Trap didn't work. I fucking hate Grudge, so that's great. It's just Grudge Trap is a worse PP Leech Trap. Okay, I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna swap up to Kip. Kip will take control for the time being. There's the stairs. Okay. Floor 20 out of 60. That is a monster house. We do not go there. Unless we absolutely have to. And we do not. Get to the stairs, get to the stairs, get to the stairs. Get to the stairs. Tyranitar is cool and all, but get to the stairs. Bye. Okay, we're 1/3 through. We are 1/3 through Mount Faraway. It is going better than the last couple times. Machamp is gonna die. It's not even Machamp, it's Machop. But still, the point stands. He will not live. Do we want Magby? I don't really care for Magby. Bro, he just ran in my way. That's so rude. Stairs. Vulpix. We already have Vulpix. Machop is really dead. Okay, that's our fake Absol. Leave. We leave. Sorry, Machop. I don't care. Oh, you are Machamp. Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You're dead. Ah, we're gonna lose out on Leap Ahead. That's fine. I don't care. We are getting chased down by this fucking Tyranitar. Where's the Tyranitar? I thought that was it behind us. I have, oh my god, we lost all of our allies. Well, that was just a great idea. There's Tyranitar. Did you miss both? Oh my god. You actually missed both brutal swings. We managed to miss out on both Tyrannotars. Because of... That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Okay, wow. That was a really shit floor. Probably should have waited a bit, gotten healed up, and then proceeded. Join our team! That's not joining my team. Okay, we are about to get... oh, no. Okay, now we're gonna get an enemy. One hit kill. Wow, we really lost all of our allies in just one fell swoop. I should have just Revival Orbed. I should have just Revival Orbed. Hey, that Tyranitar is very dead. Bro, can I just not... Can I just find the stairs, please? Oh, finally. They're just all the way down here. Oh, we're being surrounded. Oh my god. Just sandstorms in every fucking floor. And no way to heal, really. Cool. I'm very happy for you, Kip. You are about to die and will need to use a Reviver Seed doll. Okay, can this be a non-sandstorm floor, please, for once? No? Okay. Yes! There we go. Okay. We're gonna stay here and heal. So your main party can only be 3 mods. If 4 is possible, a side deck or something with some ability cloud. Yeah, so in this game, the max is 3. Okay, well, we can't really wait anymore, so that's great. But in this game, the max is 3. And I think that was the same in Super. Okay, these floors have been a fucking nightmare. Oh, cool, that worked out. Kip, what's the floor looking like? Nothing interesting. It's these 10 floors have been Tyranitar hell. Oh, look, Tyranitar. Oh, well. Get ready to use some fucking Reviver Seeds. I should have just Bite. Who's that? I need to heal. Brother, you're just throwing rocks. Dick move, to be honest. Okay, no more healing. Okay, great. It's in that one little fucking area. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, well, I'm going to counter it on. Fight. Okay, well, I won't get counter on if you're dead. I turn a corner and I just lose all of my health. And that has been the story of the past 10 floors. Hopefully Tyranitar just stops fucking spawning. Okay, if we only have one perfect apple, I'm using it on me. I think Absol will heal up the rest of the way on his own. Because I'm taking lead, so, of course, whatever. Yes! Even though you'll probably just start spamming Sandstorm, but yes! Where the fuck? The fact that this is not a monster house actually surprises me. Of course. We're halfway. That's got to count for something. Okay. Ooh, okay. We have an invitation. So we can actually go here. This is a place that we can utilize. Blue fucking Cario! I'll take him. Okay. Me. Okay, we are in a much stronger position. And we have another member on our team now. It's just raining. Cast Form use Rain Dance, man. Cast Form sounds nice for party to avoid bad weather. Yeah, it is. It certainly sounds like it would be. Actually, let's just use this now on Kip. Okay. So it's got to be up here. Yep. Okay. We're halfway. Now, that is the only problem with having him remain on our team. Is that we are continuing to get bombasted with Sandstreams because he exists on our team. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Fantastic. Okay. This is good. Of course, Glalie used Hail. Apps, look at your brutal swing back up. Okay. Hey! Yeah, we want that. And that's a warp. Oh, hi, Blaziken. Are you team while Font is running? Yeah, he really is. I don't know why I'm so much higher leveled than everyone else. I just kind of am. Blaziken, are you just gonna fucking stand there? Something to do with the experience group? Probably. That would make a lot of sense. Hi, Tyranitar. Oh, you found the stairs. Glalie and Tyranitar can fight over the wetter. Yes. And both wetter is fucking bad for most of us, so that's just so great. Both of them. Okay. Who died? Well, I hope you guys are fucking hungry. Because now we can revive one less time. Okay, who needs us the most? Not really anyone. Let go. Okay. I never even got to fucking see them on myself. Apparently it was Alakazam. Okay. This is still annoying, but it is going significantly better than it was before. Damn, Glalie just soloed. Crazy. Okay, so then they could be in two places. It could be up here, or it could be in that little gap area. I'm starting to think it might be in that gap area. Okay, it's up here. Thank goodness. Oh, Lucario's fighting it. He's fine. He made it. Mount Faraway, thankfully, is a 60 floor dungeon. It is not 99 floors. It is 60 floors, but the enemies in it are much higher level than the typical 99 floor dungeons. That's what kind of makes it harder. It's just this all-out enemy assault. Yeah, definitely a trade-off. Oh, okay, I'm still back there. I will take lead. Yeah, sure, we could use 2 blaze guns. Ooh, bargain? If we come across the Keck shop, which I'm realizing we haven't actually come across a single one this entire dungeon yet. Yeah, you could join us too, I guess. If there's room. No. That's a shame. Okay, are you better than the other Glalie? You have Hail, Ice Shard, Blizzard, and Frostbite. What the fuck is this? What? Oh my god, okay. Our Glalie just fucking sucked in terms of moves. Yeah, I want the chest. What do we not need? Eye drop seeds are pretty much the next thing to go. Of course. Of course. That's why Brutal Swing. That's why Brutal Swing. You guys can handle Glalie, right? Absolutely. Okay, so there's got to be either up here or to the right. Oh, gee, it's looking like it's up here and to the right. It's up and to the right. Cool. What? Peak music starting, okay. I wasn't expecting Great Canyon. Oh my god, I got so confused. I didn't realize that was a fake Kip. We have a full team, don't we? I'll hit yes and then just dismiss them if that's the case. Yeah. Actually, we don't need to blaze again. Kip, it's your brother. Dip. Okay, well, fuck. We might have to let Dip go. The game let you replace the main cast. That would be funny. Ninetales? I want Ninetales. How many rare seeds do we have? No, I was looking at apples, actually. Do we take Togetic here? No, I think we're fine. Dude, what is with all the Swampert here? God, they're everywhere. Oh, it's Trip. And there's Slip. We just killed him. Ninetales, I want you. No, okay. Ninetales, one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Are you fucking kidding me? There is a Swampert where we're going. And it's probably not a Swampert, but it probably is a Swampert too. Okay, I need to eat apple. Fucking what? I don't know what that Pokemon is. Okay, we don't have any Oran berries. Which means I'm probably just gonna die. No Ninetales. One of Clamperl's evolutions. Ah, okay, I'm dead. No. Sorry, Mip. We don't need you. Who's about to die? Glalie about to die. Don't remember the name. Ah. Okay. I might need to replace Tyranitar. Because at this point, our biggest detriment is his fucking Sandstorm. Huntail? That is a name. Well, Glalie just died. I can't be asked. Oh, Blaziken just died, and I can't be asked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck you, Tyranitar. No, we need Lucario alive. We'll use a Revive All Orb. We'll use a Revive All Orb. at the when we get to the stairs. Okay, right before we go to the stairs, I have to remember to use the Revive Alt Orb. Otherwise, I fucked up. That's muddy water. Okay. Ah. Salamence. Okay, I'm gonna die. God damn it. It's no use. These fucking sandstorms, man. I only use the Revival because of Lucario. If Lucario had survived, then I would not have used that orb. I just need to be 100% there. Should probably have died first and then used the Revival. Probably. That probably would have been smart. Hey, Ninetales, join our team. Damn it. Hey, Ninetales, join our team. Yes! God, those... Oh my god, those tails. Wow, the Tyranitar. God, Tyranitar is certainly looking at something. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Citrus Berry. We have a fucking healing item. Tail fluff. Damn right. Very tail. Okay. We are coming close to the end. I need someone to replace Tyranitar, like, now. We would have to get 2 allies to be able to replace Tyranitar. Okay. You know, that's not a bad option. Okay, now we just need to replace Tyranitar and we're... Well, no, because I want Tyranitar. Can I send him on manually? I don't believe so. That's something else. I'm pretty sure you cannot do that. I do want to recruit him is the problem. We're already so close to the end. We might as well just stick it out with Tyranitar, man. Ninetales. Come on, stairs. Can you recruit him if you drag him to the end? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, it is a remake of the OG, so it does make sense. surprised that blast trap didn't work. I honestly was not expecting fucking Great Canyon. It is probably my favorite song in this game. Yeah, I gotta use Reviver Seed on Lucario. How many do we have left for the fucking fight? We're Hoa. We're fighting Hoa up here. I legitimately forgot who we were coming to fight. Back up, back up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Kip, you handle this, Kip. Good. I'm gonna die, like, again. Oh, there it is. You can revive all the main allies on any floor, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Where'd he go? Why is my water gun stronger than his? Okay. We heal. Sometimes this attack is lower than the regular. Oh, that's weird. Well, we have more reason to use that now. Happy for you, Kip. It's 10 higher. Ah. Maybe it's just because of the additional power that we put on water gun. Okay, well, we don't get Steelix back, but that's fine. I know that at any point we can revive me, I'm pretty sure. Some ones that have stats go down when am I going in order to put them into other stats, so I assume that might be the case. Yeah, true. Fair. Oh, thank fucking God. We go to the next floor, we can heal right up, we're completely fine. I did not realize Steelix had a Mega Form, and that looks fucking awesome. Oh my God. It's relaxing almost. Shut up, phone. Yeah, no T-Tar, unfortunate, but whatever. I think we have a Pupitar we could level up or something. You can just grab it when you have quests in here at some point. Probably. I might be wrong about having a Pupitar, but you never know. God damn it, Swampert. Ah. Kip, you need like 2 of your moves back. Okay. Kip, you're eating a big apple. Yeah. That... How the fuck did it get here so fast? Ninetales! Okay, I'm sorry. We have Vulpix at home anyway. Yeah, the big ins are Steelix. Dude, that is so fucking awesome. That is one of the coolest Mega Forms I think I've ever seen. What the fuck? For fucking Steelix? You saved Peak for fucking Steelix? Okay. 10 floors. We can also try our best to actually avoid all the enemies around here. Blastoise, shut the fuck up. Damn it, I hit the wrong move. You know, Mega Steelix genuinely, I think, is the best Mega form I've ever seen. Shiny Steelix is cool too, so combining them gives us that in gold. Ooh. Bro, there are so many Steelix on this floor, dog. Okay, we're not about to encounter one. We encounter the stairs instead. We're just that cool. Okay, whoa, we know where the stairs are. See, 4K Mega Steelix. True. True. Do we even... That's our last apple. Do we have enough for 8 floors? Well, we would also have the Revive All Orb, which would bring me back. We have enough. We can spare an apple to get Dugtrio. And look, it even has small stomach, which doesn't do anything for us, but you never know. I'm quite literally saving reviving me until, like, floor 59. Oh, you're asleep. Revive All and Reviver Seed get full stomach, so push comes to shove. Yeah, true. The problem is I wanted to, like, save as many of those as possible for the final boss. Because it's very easy to cheese with a couple Reviver Seeds and a couple of Revive All Seeds. Definitely pulls out the Outlast very easily. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have before Tyranitar died. Okay, on floor 59, we will do the revive. If we can manage to get an extra ally before that point, that would be sick. If not, whatever. You know, it is what it is. You're not allowed to run away, Steelix. I'm after you. Charizard would be nice to have on the team. Oh. Curse to slow down, smart move. Yeah. Join our team. Well, thank you. Join our team. Okay, stairs got to be somewhere around here. Here we go. Okay. We will get to the stairs. We will hang out by the stairs. And then I will revive... No, I'll just revive him now. There's no reason not to just revive him now. Look, I'm back! I've been here the whole time. Dude, Charizard, join our team. Dude, Steelix, join our team. Nope, he's not going to be able to. Ooh, worth trying to false swipe to kill a few enemies for better odds? Probably. Well, an enemy's coming up. Let's try it. We're not going to get the chance to try it. Okay, let's see what we have in the old box to use here. We have 3 Reviver Seeds. And 4... Okay, we're fine. Oh, Ho-Oh's not going to know what hit him. We're fine. We're fine. I don't think Azuro's going to help him up very much. I think we're fine. I think we can handle this with what we have. Excellent. You have done well to come this far. You have overcome countless challenges, fought through many dangerous situations, and finally ascended to the very peak of Mount Faraway. Truly, only the chosen have reached the summit. However, this is not the end. I am Ho-Oh, the builder of rainbows across the sky. Only when you overcome me in battle, that is when this mountain is conquered. This is the final challenge. Here I come. Okay, while the Master Dungeon is bathed in light, its HP will be restored and ooh. we have a rain orb? I kind of didn't know about that. Quick, one shot! There's no way it would actually work. That would be insane. Yeah, I don't really care. That was funny as fuck. That was just kind of funny. Okay, let me, surround wand. Oh, it doesn't do it on me. I guess I gotta smooth forward one. Oh, it was very big. Oh, that's like nothing. What? It was that easy? Oh, fuck, I lost the Cario. Bro, I didn't think he was that... Bro! He was that fucking weak? Dude, are you fucking with me? I think we already evolved Ryulu into Lucario anyway, but god, man. No, I'm actually so upset. I'm actually really upset about that. Why was he so much easier? Why was he so easy? His dungeon was so hard. Why was he so easy? No, I'm upset at you. Dude, I barely had to try for half of that fight. Brother. No, I'm actually so miffed. One day, in a small cave in the distant west. Upset about losing Clarion. Hey, get a move on. This is rough going. What's with you? You gonna whine about it now? Let me think. Wasn't it you who wanted to explore this place? Saying you'd found a new cave and all. Yeah. Just happened to be swimming by in the sea when I spotted this cave. Didn't expect to be a dungeon this rough. I thought a different team would be a good change of pace, but you're pathetic. So much for Mr. Big Shot Blastoise. What? Call me pathetic, will you? You've seen of me as so far as nothing. Never underestimate Blastoise. Oh, he's just throwing a tantrum. There, you're still feeling feisty. That's the spirit. I think we're getting close. Let's keep it going. Oh, so you did that to motivate me. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Let's move. What's wrong? You still wiped out? No, that's not it. Just now. Did you hear something? I thought I heard a voice. No, I didn't hear anything. Is it you who disturbs my sleep? Is it you? Who's there? Who are you? Show yourself. Me. I was engineered. Created only to fight. The most powerful of all Pokemon. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. The next day. I've always wondered, who would be the most powerful Pokemon of all?
Wait, there's someone besides Rayquaza?
Is that it?
Well, sheesh, Rayquaza destroyed a star.
It's Incineroar. Oh my god. Wobbuffet!
Who else but Rayquaza would be able to do that?
Wobbuffet! I agree, Wobbuffet. You're the strongest Pokemon of all time. You're not very good in Pokemon Sleep, though. Look, there's Groudon. Isn't that tough? Is that true? Why, even Alakazam's team couldn't defeat it. Wobbuffet could. Legend has it that Groudon helped shape Pokemon continents. It's an incredible Pokemon. Wobbuffet. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up?
Hey, you came along at the right time. We're having a little argument about who would the most powerful Pokemon happens to be. Flaunt, what do you think? Who do you think is the most powerful Pokemon? I was really hoping they would let me say me. I'm gonna say me. It's me! Well, I know you want to become tougher, but
I hope you never give up chasing your dreams. I heard this story. Somewhere in the world is a Pokemon that was made for fighting.
a Pokemon made for fighting?
Yep. They say it has so much fighting power, all it can think of is defeating anything it meets. That's a rather savage Pokemon. I shudder to think. Where might such a horrid Pokemon be now? Rumors say it is storing its power. They say it's sleeping in a dungeon somewhere. It was a great moment. It was a great moment, yes.
That rumor, it's true.
Yo, the losers.
Charizard and Blastoise.
Oh my gosh, what happened to you? Don't you dare utter those fucking words again, Bellsprout. I will not hesitate.
They're hurt bad. What exactly happened? It's what Wynot was saying. We were wiped out by that Pokemon. What did you say?
There's no mistake. It said it was made to fight. And that Pokemon's power, there was nothing fake about it. It really was the most powerful.
Charizard, are you okay?
There's a cave far in the west. It's there. I never want to go back again. Fwah! Imagine if you two were Charizard and Blastoise. Ew. That would be funny, though. Oh my gosh, Blastoise went down too. They need help now. I'll go get someone.
Wow, it really exists. A Pokemon that tough. But, you know, we now know that Pokemon is in the Western Cave. I still don't feel like going out there. Going anywhere like that, it'd be way too scary.
I'm scared too. Wobbuffet! Cave shunned by all out of fear. The Western Cave is now open for exploration. Yay! Hooray! The next morning. That was a day? That was a whole day? You're just gonna call that? You're just gonna call that a day? Just, yeah. Just yep. That's a whole day. We hung out at town that day. Oh, you know what? I guess we let the B team work today. I guess we let the B team work that day. Oh my god, that's funny. Let's all never explore there. You unlock the place everyone shuns. That's so crazy. Morning, Flaunt. All right. I don't know when we're gonna go there. Yeah, I'll accept it, but I'm not gonna do it. One S rank. The Meowth house is so peak. It is. It's the best. Okay. Let's turn some stuff in. They have all these houses in the game. They're so great. I don't need 4 daughter seeds. I barely need 1. Okay, what do you guys have here? A skateboard? No? Oh my god, I actually don't have many apples left. That's crazy. I'm running low on fucking apples, of all things. Like, the single most common thing in the game. I'm running low on that shit. I'm not gonna quit just yet. I'm just saving to go look at the icons for a quick second. There's Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh got. Oh, God. Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna do next. We do not have an escape orb. I'm not gonna do Mew unless we have an escape orb. Because on the off chance I get Mew on, like, floor 40, I don't want to have to go through 50 extra fucking floors protecting Mew and using up my Reviver Seeds just to satisfy that. Let me check the rough difficulty of the other things we have here. I think that's a good idea. I'll judge the difficulty and then go by that. So we have, well, I'll check out Western Cave. I think Western Cave is harder than Mount Faraway and is a 99 floor dungeon. Oh. I was wrong. We're gonna go do Western Cave now. I was very wrong. Let me get some more Reviver Seeds, and we're gonna go do that. And you're gonna see why real quick. What do you mean versus in Lightning Field, Northern Field? Oh, to fucking get them. To fucking get them. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so peak. God, it's so peak. Oh my god, they're giving us a break. They're giving me a fucking break. At least in terms of length. I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very difficult. What are the average, like, levels? Ah, I see, I see. I stepped away for a little bit. What happened? This is the new dungeon we unlocked. Because, what is it? I thought it was another 99 floor dungeon. Because in the original game, it's a 99 floor dungeon. So I thought that translated directly here. But, no, they cut out about, what, like 79 floors? Yeah, that's why I was laughing. So we're going to try this. We'll probably lose everything. How about I wait until your payback is gone, and then I attack you? Fucking loser. So the enemies here are around the 60s with some in the 70s. So it's much closer to what we actually are level-wise. Are you just going to ignore the... Thank you. Why is the game lagging? There we go. Swank died that day. Swank did die. Giraffe rig. I've been getting more interested in Giraffe rig recently. They're pretty good Pokemon. Why not? Spin down. Why is the game lagging? Reminds me. What does it remind you of? This is the first stream of yours I'm watching since the Switch 2 Direct. I believe it is. I think it's the second or third stream since the Switch 2 Direct, to be fair. Because I haven't actually streamed much since then. I find it funny that why is the game lagging is what reminded you of Switch 2 Direct. Hey, listen, our goal is to get to floor 20, man. That's all we fucking care about. Well, look at that. The game is helping us with our goal. But yeah, what'd you think of the Direct? Oh, hi. Pricing the games is rough, but some Switch games at the very least should run better on Switch too. I think there's, what is it? There's some things to feel alright about, and there's some things to feel really shit about. And that's the beauty of the Switch too. It's pretty fucking ugly. No, I'm kidding. The console itself looks pretty good, but there's a lot that makes me upset. I think one part of the Switch 2 Direct that I did not personally like was that 20 or 30 minutes out of that Direct, like half of that Direct was spent on, here's games that are already out on the other major systems, but now they're here. And that was like half of the fucking Direct. The pre-order the console, at least Switch games do well. Games is the worst part for me. The price of games is what sucks. I don't know when I'm going to be able to pre-order it, because I do plan on it. But I'm in the US, and the price might change, so I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pre-order it. But I will try my best. There was a few announcements in between. So I'm gonna be real, because I stayed up late to watch that, because I usually go to bed around 7 a.m.-ish. So I stayed up until 9. Well, I stayed up until 9 when it came on, and watched until 10, and I was up until like 10:30, maybe 11. But with what I was personally interested in, I could have stopped watching at Deltarune, and that would have been it for me. That's all the stuff I'm interested in. Honestly, I could have stopped watching at Mario Kart World and then just, like, watch the Deltarune stuff the next day. I pre-ordered it right away somewhere in Europe because I feel like the price might go up here as well over time. Well, I know the price for us is definitely going up because of the goddamn tariffs. That's why they had to fucking pull pre-orders away, because of that shit. So I have no idea how expensive it's gonna be now. I'm actually really nervous to find out how expensive it will be. Yeah. The main thing I'm upset about is the price of games, though. That's what I'm the most upset about. And, like, what is it? One of my friends, I think you probably saw it, because they mentioned it in the Wolfpack server, was like, oh, $80 for a game isn't that bad. I had to explain to him that the issue isn't just that it's $80 for this one game. It's that it starts to set the precedent that all games will be $80 now. And, like, that's the main issue with it. And that's when he was like, oh, you know, I understand now. Oh, I don't have to swap shit. I could just pick it up. Mostly Deltarune and the Hollow Knight Silk Song and the Sizzle Reel were the most interesting thing shown. As far as we got 3 first-party games. Yeah, I thought we were going to get so many more. But, like, again, I'm just disappointed that most of the Direct was games that have already been out for a while, or games that were, like, definitely already going to come to the Switch 2 anyway. Like, I am actually of the personal belief I enjoyed the Switch 1 Direct the week before more than I enjoyed the Switch 2 Direct. And that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Because I only cared for, like, 2 things. A lot of that stuff is like, hey, cool, good for you guys. You know, you get some stuff. Cool, good. But I didn't really care about most of it, personally. What is it? Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game looks really good. It's not really my jam kind of game. You know, that's going to be, like, great overall. It's amazing Donkey Kong is a new game. A new 3D game. It's just not my kind of thing personally. Same with Kirby Air Riders. It's great that it's coming back. Not really my kind of thing personally. Mario Kart World. I don't know what to think about it yet. Theirs are going to fall suit with the pricing, and as was a physical game, I buy plenty of them. Yeah. I think there was another thing that I actually did not like. So, whenever it comes to the Switch 2 versions of Switch 1 games, some of those make sense, justify having, like, oh, you have to spend money as well to get the upgrade, because it's like, oh, that's just straight up DLC, you know? But some of the games did not feel like it quite deserved it. Like, Zelda has a graphics upgrade and then an app on your phone. I don't think that is worth having to buy an upgrade. And You know, at least Zelda has the app on the phone. The Pokemon ZA is literally just a graphics upgrade, and you got to pay extra now. That is probably the most unfair. It's like, yeah, it looks better, so you better cough up about $20 more, big boy. There's a lot that I've just been talking about the Direct that just really annoyed me. Zelda games have the trade that if you have the expensive Nintendo Online sub, you get this for free, but yeah. Yeah. Which is fair, because they've been doing that kind of thing for a while. I don't think they do that with the Pokemon games, and you get even less for that, so that's kind of unfair. The fuck is moving up? Moving XP earned when you use moves and dungeons increase more than usual? Okay. Good for... I don't have an invitation. Yeah, I don't think I have an invitation. That's correct. You know for a fact that the Pokemon game in Metro 4 on Switch 1 will be cheaper? They explicitly said that if you had the Switch 1 version, you have to pay to upgrade it for the Switch 2 version, which would imply that the Switch 1 version is going to be cheaper. Yeah, the question if it's 20 bucks or 10. I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna be 10. At the moment, the only game we know is gonna be $80 is Mario Kart World. Because even Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is the big new Nintendo 3D platformer game, even that is going to be 40. Oh, okay. Well, which, we'll just go to this point. All Splink can do is snore. But we do not need a second Metagame. Or a third Metagame. Okay. The dungeon is easy, so I'm gonna assume that the fight is gonna be, like, bonkers hard. God damn it. I'm just gonna miss a feint. 70, you mean... yeah, I am still torn on whether or not... Yeah, I'm not too sure what I said. I'm determining whether or not I'll buy my games physical. Maybe I'll make some match. That way I can still buy some games. Use $10 price up is painful and all. Yeah. I don't have a Wobbuffet? That's fucking crazy. Oh, you don't need 2 Metagem. You have evasive rhythm, you have nothing. Okay. Your Wobbuffet defeats the boss with a mirror code. That would be funny. I'm just saying, Wobbuffet could probably do a fuck ton of damage if it has Destiny Bond. Absol 78? We're almost in the 80s? Crazy. Eh. Actually, do we? Let's get them. I don't remember if we have one. Let's just get one to be safe. We have the apples anyway. We do not. And it has Leap Ahead. Yeah, we need them. Who do we get rid of? It's Matang or Heracross. I've always been more of a Heracross guy. Well, we need Hypno, so I guess I'm no longer a Heracross guy. Who died? I could fucking care less. Oh, Mantic's gonna die. Oh, no, Metacham, not Mantic. Are we still being chased? Probably. Yes. Ah. But yeah, Direct having the paid manual was so done. Yeah, that was really fucking stupid. As previously said, even if there are no other games that are remote ready, just teasing new games of X franchise in development would have been worth. Like, they need to get people to want to buy the console with all the bad news. Yeah. They didn't do much to get people to want to buy it. Because most people buy Nintendo consoles for the Nintendo IPs. And half of the Direct being non-Nintendo IPs was kind of annoying. I can understand, like, 15, 20 minutes, but, like, God, man. Half of the Direct? Half of the Direct to be like, here's a shitty version of Elden Ring you can play now. Agreed. I did say Silksong and Elder was a great announcement, but, like, I'll get those on PC for anything. Yeah, it was good to see those games. Like, those are games that genuinely, you, no matter what, you put those in the Direct. Because those are, like, top-notch. But, like, I'm trying to think of what games really didn't need to show up there. You only really needed to show like 1 or 2 games that are like, hey, here's how powerful the Switch is. It can actually handle this game now. I think Elden Ring really fits in that, but, you know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if you really needed to throw Hades 2 in there, considering that's a game everyone was expecting anyway. Enter the Gungeon 2 was an announced game, so, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Freshly announced game, can't go wrong. Like, that's another problem, is I'm struggling to remember what games got announced for the Switch. Because it's just so much of stuff that we already knew about, that has existed on other consoles before. It's just so much riffraff and nothing that I'm struggling to fucking remember. Import was Civ because that game specifically mentioned mouse control support, which shows that third party will support mouse. That's pretty good. Like, stuff that will showcase the Switch's features and not just be, here's this game, but now it's on, now it's on Switch. I feel like the only one of those that didn't happen that confused me was Call of Duty, because they have like an actual plan and partnership. That didn't get announced in that. But like, that would have been the big one to be like, yeah, hey, we're gonna have Call of Duty now. Like, you don't waste that shit on fucking Madden and WWE 2K, which, by the way, hilarious coming from me because I love those WWE 2K games. Those are actually like some decent, the more recent ones are some decent games. Anything after 2K20. But like, yeah, you did not need to make that announcement. That is not an announcement you needed to make. Like, too much of that direct was filler. They also did not need to spend, like, what, 10 whole minutes to say, hey, we have Discord chat, and here is how Discord chat works. Well, okay, we have Discord chat at home, and here's how Discord chat at home works. What happened to my person band? Oh. I just got so distracted. We reached the end. Who disturbed me in my sleep? Was it you? Yeah, I guess so. My name is Mewtwo. Oh, I have secluded myself here in suspended animation. Would you like to know why? It is quite simple. If anyone such as you were to come along, I could defeat them at full power. Come on. I really assumed there wouldn't be enough overlap in terms of interest between COD gamers and Nintendo gamers, but yeah. The sports games were not so necessary, and some people mostly care about Nintendo sports games when they care about... Yeah. I do think some parts of it worth showing, like the screen shares built in for those without capture cards, pretty neat. Even with 5 PS at most. Yeah. Showing that the capture feature is, showing that the screen share is that slow is also pretty honest about them. However, the counter there is, what is it? Why? The counter is why. You're building a whole system around it. A lot of people have put, like, this exact, what is it? Like, explanation into my head. And the more I hear it, the more it pisses me off because it's so true. Is that there is now a button on your controller, a button on your Nintendo Switch 2 official controller with a fucking price lock behind it. There is a button on your official controller that you cannot use until you pay them money. They just straight up had Discord support. It would be better. It would be so much better. There's always this physical reminder that you are not paying Nintendo money if you aren't paying Nintendo money. Oh yeah, he would Mega Evolve. That would make sense. He's still asleep. Okay, I'm gonna revive all to get those other people back, because I think we're nearing the end of this fight. I'm gonna be so honest. This fight is unbelievably easy. I didn't even think about it. That's like TV remotes all over again with the pay button. Yeah. Here's a button that takes you to Netflix. Do you have Netflix? Too fucking bad. The bright side, I could use my Switch 1 per controller, I think. Oh, please. Please. But honestly, knowing Nintendo, I could totally, 100% see them being like, oh, this is not a Nintendo Switch 2 compatible controller. My apologies. He has Brutal Swing! It took him this long to use it, but he has Brutal Swing. I'm just gonna use the seeds. I don't even care. Did Curlia die too? No? Okay. Like, learning that he has Brutal Swing is genuinely very scary. But we've just been keeping him stun locked. Is it over? We've just kept him stun locked the whole fight. He got to use Brutal Swing once. Is that the whole fight? Is that really the whole thing? Oh my god, it is. The thing is, I think with any other team, that's a genuinely hard fight. I think we really just lucked out with the Pokemon that we had on our team going into this fight. I'm eagerly waiting for a non-Joy-Con mouse controller. Like, get me one of those, please. Let there be a mouse wider than 2 centimeters. The main thing that I was excited about when I saw the mouse controls is Splatoon. How will this make Splatoon play? Because if the mouse controls are really good and they are compatible with Splatoon and they work really well and intuitively, then that opens up this whole thing of people who have only played Stick, and, you know, Stick is not the best control scheme. Even if you're doing pretty well, it is actively limiting how good you can do. Splatoon and Pikmin are peak for mouse controls. Yes. Anyway, we just defeated Mewtwo. Wow. Oh, goodness. Here, it's already kind of that way for the ones that don't use the motion control thing because they can't get used to it. Yeah. I feel like mouse controls would be so much easier for people to get used to because it's just, you're using a computer. It's just a computer. I think what would be really cool is if you obviously have mouse controls, which means there will be, you know, games that support a mouse control scheme. How about you let us plug in a mouse?
How about you just let us plug in and use a mouse? That would be sick. Wobble. Whorl. I refused to use motion all of Splatoon 2, eventually reluctantly started using it in 3. I started using it in, I think the last 2 or 3 months of playing Splatoon 2. And I got, like, really good with it. And then 3, and I was pretty alright with it. And I haven't played Splatoon in a while. I think that's not a bad idea, but I think I need a mouse and nunchuck, unless there's also going to be keyboard support. True. But I think even then, that's not the worst thing, is to use a mouse and one nunchuck. I did. Yeah. I have a funny name in mind. Ah. No! Okay, it's fine. He's not so grump. Oh, really? He's not so grump. The game grump pig. Oh, that's much better. So it's not going to be pay to win controls per Splatoon. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, at the very least, having the Joy-Con 2 be auto-deliver with the system, everyone gets mouse leads. Yeah. That's the, that's great for the system. That way everyone gets that control scheme. Alright, I'm gonna check the icons. Again, because we've defeated Mewtwo. We defeated Mewtwo before we collected Mew, and I think that's despicable. I think that's disgusting. I think that's not worthy of my time and effort. Good morning, Flaunt. Watched a bunch of reactions to Switch 2, and about half of them were not into the idea of mouse controls being added. I myself am super happy. Mouse controls are great, in my opinion. I believe they are fantastic for the Switch 2, and that they add a lot of potential. I will say the one game they showed them in is kind of just whatever. Like, oh yeah, here's legs. Or no legs, I guess. Please have an escape orb. Not like I'm gonna do me right now. I think me was the last thing I want to do right now. Nintendo is the innovation console producer, so the other system will eventually have mouse controllers too. That's a big step forward. Dude, in like 3 years' time, every console... Not 3. In like 10 years' time, every console is just going to be a computer. And it's fucking hilarious. Spinda mission? will guard it jealously. Persian, we love you. You're so peak. What the fuck do you have for me to do, Spinda? The game with the double mouse girls is something intuitive, certainly. Yeah. What? You've seen the Mirage Pokemon? What sort of Pokemon was it? I see. Understood. So it is named Ho-Oh. I see indeed. Truly, I envy you. You've made me open my eyes. Oh, they still look googly, but still. The lesson is, we mustn't ever give up. Because if you give up, that's when it ends. Thank you. You have inspired me to resume my travels. I will again travel the world to find rare Pokemon. Perhaps even before you. Farewell. Try your fucking best. I dare you. I dare you. So, can you imagine, if you will, Spinda with googly eyes? That sounds hilarious. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna continue. Let's look at these other dungeons we have to do, because we have, what is it? There are now only 6 boxes left to tick. Only 6 icons left to tick. Right? Only 6? Or am I miscounting? Because I only have 5 things to do here in the notes. Yeah, there's 6 boxes left to tick. What the fuck am I missing then? I have the master. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I have those 3. 4. Do I have Witch Cave in here? I do. What am I missing? Oh, I accidentally deleted Recruit Mew. That's what happened. I accidentally deleted Recruit Mew. Because I was subtly telling myself that I don't want to do that, and it's not worth the trouble. Let me look at the general difficulty of the remaining dungeons. So let's hop back in the game. I will look up the general difficulty of the remaining dungeons really, really quick. So we have... I don't need to look up Buried Relic. I know that that dungeon is easy. The hard part is just recruiting Mew. Wish Cave, I know, is apparently a very difficult dungeon, of which I have to get all the way to the bottom floor of. Silver Trench. I do not know the average enemy level in Silver Trench. 60. So, oh. That might actually be more difficult than Mount Faraway, and it's 99 plus. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. So this is just worse than Mount Faraway. Okay, so Silver Trench is going to be a fucking nightmare. That's great. Purity Force is going to be hard, and then we have Meteor Cave, which we do not get until after we defeat Silver Trench. Wow, I'm startled. I don't know what I would even do next. I will think on it. I think I'm done with Mystery Dungeon for today. My main goal right now is I'm going to get all of the icons except for the Master Rank icon. And then we're going to jump to Explorers. And what we're going to do is we're going to do like 1 or 2 days in Rescue Team DX. And then we'll do Explorers. And that'll be the typical Mystery Dungeon streams once we're done with all of these icons except for the finish. Switching gives rating stream. That I'm not sure about. I'm trying to think. I think I might end stream. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. I think I'll wrap up for now. I do not know if I'll be streaming on Saturday. If I do, it's going to be a late stream, starting around, like, anywhere from 10 to 12-ish. If I do. We are streaming tomorrow. We're playing fucking Repo. finally, we've been making plans to play Repo for God knows how long. And we're finally managing to get that started, so that's going to be fantastic and fun. Yeah. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for coming and tuning into the stream. It was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed chatting with me, especially Fane, who was chatting with me throughout the entire stream. So thank you very much, Fane. I enjoyed the chat. It was great. I hope you enjoyed the stream and had a good chill time. But that's going to be it for now. This is the first time in a month where we've actually made progress on this fucking game. Can you believe it? Yeah, you have a good night as well. Thank you very much for coming and chatting. Alright, that's it for the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, bye-bye.